Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Not So Super Fan, and right now we're gonna do a review for the Netflix movie Okja, or how the little girl call him Okja. This movie is one of the most delightful movie I ever seen, and the thing I love about this movie is the collaboration between the Western actors and the Korean actor. It was just great. It was phenomenal just to see that happen. It was just good, you know, really good to see that. I watch a lot of Korean movies, and I love a lot of them. And the director Bong Joon-ho, which did the Snowpiercer with Chris Evans, which is one cult classic already. You guys should definitely check it out if you haven't checked it. And also another Korean movie called The Host, which is very good. Also check it out. Well, this movie follows the story of this corporation who produced this genetic pig, and they spread it out to farmers, and one of the pigs ends up with this farmer whose granddaughter grows up with the pig since he was 4. So later on, the corporation comes back to collect their pig, and they collect, and Okja end up being shown like phenomenal results. So they're gonna take Okja back, and the little girl doesn't understand. And Jake Gyllenhaal character, that's when he actually shows up in the movie, and his character in the movie is just wonderful. It shows you his acting chop, how he can transition a certain role, and this one, I love this comedic role in this movie, and he did a pretty good job. And of course, Tilda Swinton, oh my god, is no other actor just like Tilda Swinton. Every time she transforms, she becomes so, how do I say this? I would say she's a character actor, but it just the way she involves herself in in those roles, like, you know, it's Tilda Swinton, but she puts herself in those roles. Like, it's so good. And of course, the little girl, Seo Young Ha, sorry if I mispronounce it, but she did a great job. You know, even though she didn't speak English in the movie, but she spoke Korean the whole time. It was just good. And this movie is just it's just a very delightful movie, and I loved it from beginning to end. Just the interaction, the comedic aspect of this movie is very good. It kept me laughing. Even the Korean actors, certain part in the movie, they would, you know, just the dialogue alone would get me laughing, just from the Korean actors alone. That's how good this movie was directed. Like, it was very well directed. With the only thing I would say people would have a problem with is the ending, the way it ended. It's not like it's a bad ending, but it's understandable how it ended. I know some people probably not gonna be happy with it, the way it ended, but it was fine with me because I enjoyed the movie. The way the movie basically transitioned from beginning, middle to end. The ending really didn't affect me like that. But like I would say, I would suggest anybody who has a Netflix account to watch this movie, because it is really good. You know, just from like in the cast alone, you know, Lily Jones, Jake Gyllenhaal, Tilda Swinton, Steven Yeun, who you guys might know from The Walking Dead, who also did a great job, and Paul Dano. Of course, Paul Dano, his character in the movie, he's kind of like, usually when he plays a role, he's kind of like the weirdo kid, but in this movie, he played this kind of like the suave activist, because he's part of the activist group who goes after the corporation to save Okja. And his character plays kind of the suave little guy, you know, and it worked with him, you know, and that is good directing right here. And again, Jake Gyllenhaal's character, the way he changed his voice to play his character, who's also an animal expert, but also he has his own TV show, but trying to get back in the limelight, and it was just good. I don't know how much, what else I can say about this movie to tell you how good it is. It is, to me, one of the best movies of the year so far, after Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, Baby Driver, and we got Spider-Man coming up. So hopefully the next few movies that comes out are good. But definitely check out Okja. If you don't have a Netflix account, like I always say, ask a friend or a family member to check it out, because it is good. Netflix is putting out a great movie. Well, guys, that was I almost forgot. I will give this movie 98 out of 100. I will give it a 90 just because the ending. You know, I felt like it could have ended a little bit better. But other than that, 98 out of 100. Definitely check it out and ask a family friend or whoever for the Netflix account number to check it out, because it is good. It's worth watching. It is a very delightful movie. I don't think it's for kids because there's a few curse words in there, but it is very delightful. Well, guys, that was my review for Okja. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and now we will be seeing y'all soon.